Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Astroneer. So, last episode, we had a good shot at sorting out our storage. I completely forgot I'd thrown this across here. I've, like I said at the end of last episode, I've still not finished it yet, but I have got a load of plastic that's been made up, so I can get a loads more of these item containers, because we need plastic and we need glass. I've currently got some glass being smelted up. I didn't want to take the last one out of here. As I said last time, it will make it awkward if I do take the last one out of here. And you are going to want to do me a medium resource canister. Let's get both of them on it. Yeah, my inventory is currently full of plastic, so... I'd like to get the non-smeltable stuff set up today, because that's a lot of what's on the floor at the minute. I've got 4 more on me. How much more glass have I got in here? I need to go out on farming runs, in all fairness, which I do off camera. Just so I can start building all of this sort of stuff up. I could just keep trading it all in, but we've been through what's going to happen if I keep trading everything else in. It's going to make us run out of scraps, and we're already pretty darn low on them. We've got 6 scraps left, so I kind of need to start using the centrifuges a little bit more. And for that, I'm going to need to get the tractor more set up. Right, let's just take these across here, because I've basically got it set up. So, and just unpack all of these. We're not going to be doing storage all of today's episode, don't fear. And I do want these all facing outwards, like so. I am going to have to flatten this off around here a little bit more. My spaceship's actually hanging on for dear life. There we go. You go that way, you come this way. Right. So, have I got anything on me? Compound and resin want to be the first ones. Compound, resin, graphite cannot be smelted. You're going to be next. That can go there. Lithium cannot be smelted, I don't think. Because there's always a good way to test it. And then astronium should be the last one. I had more clay over that way. Are you serious? Give me these. Right, I just want to turn all these off for a second, because I'm going to reorder it like I suggested last time. Oh, by the way, I've got all of this stuff set up over this way now as well. Wait, which one were you? Your ceramics. You're second. And carbon can be first. I don't actually need to move the arms at all, do I? That should reach. I hope. You're a filter for carbon. That one goes there. What did we say next? Glass can go next. That can go like that. And I don't think I'd actually set you a filter up. This is going to be annoying, but... Glass can go there. Then I want to go into copper and iron. Oh, actually, aluminium. Aluminium. One here for copper. No. Where is our aluminium arm? Right there. Have I got any smelted copper ready? No, I haven't. Alright, I've got some malachite. We can take this across with us. I did think, just after I finished recording the last episode, there's going to be one slight problem here. I'm not going to be able to keep any of the raw resources around. Which is unfortunate, but I'm not too bothered by it. Iron can go next. Then we could probably go into titanium. This is what I'm concerned about. Was that tungsten? I mean, tungsten can have its own one, yeah? Titanium. Let's get all of this copper being smelted. It helps if these arms are all turned on. Turn off, turn off, turn off, turn off. Right, that should be good now. We should just be able to leave this to plod along. I still need so many more arms. I am out of plastic, aren't I? Wow, them canisters went dead fast. And for the canisters, I'm going to need more carbon and more compound. I have got more compound at the minute. Did I just use all of it? I think I just used all of it. We're going to have to do this instead. Wait, why didn't I do... Yeah, doing that for 2 compound really isn't worth it. That's not the one. I understand the tungsten coming this way. Sorry, iron, you need to move to there. You need to be turned off for a minute because you're doing all sorts of things that are wrong. Oh, this has got malachite in it, that's why. That actually needs to be copper. Fool! Right, we can pop all these back out now that everything on here is full. That's in some sort of logical order, right? Tungsten can all go into there. Tungsten currently doesn't have an arm. Oh yeah, these need to be left absorbing things for now, don't they? You know what? Tungsten. Have an arm. Get turned on. For God's sake. Right, let's get cleaning up a little bit. I've got 2 compound. I need to go and get more. Let me just fill these canisters up 1 second. Yeah, I did kind of block the entrance here. That's why it's all wavy. Almost like timey-wimey. If anybody knows what that program's from, well done to you. I guess that only applied to my my British viewers. To a degree, I guess. If you're not British and you know, even more impressed. Let's go throw these 3 canisters upstairs. Again, this is why we need the rover. And I do eventually want to try and make a nice like skirt all the way around the base. Yeah, a nice ramp where we can get up easily. I mean, I definitely need one this side, because that's where I go down into the pits. I probably want to square the base off, and then limit the area that I'm up to. Oh, I've got 2 compound right there. Oh, yeah. Don't even finish that sentence. Alright, we're going to need more compound. I'm just going to leave that on spin for now. I did promise that I wasn't going to do this the entire episode. I still stand by that promise. I'm going to need more glass as well, then. Yup. And I've got no more quartz up here. God damn it, Felicia. Am I bothered about taking the truck or the tractor out? Not really. I just run. It's easier because I can just slide straight down into the pit. What are we going to be doing that's not just sorting out storage? Well, I'd like to go onto Calidor and get that other thing placed down, as well as looking at any other easy missions that we might have still. Wasn't there some quartz? I think there's some straight through there. But there's more than likely, yeah. As soon as we come down here, there's just quartz galore. Two more. I'll do nicely. I could take that back up for some scrap. It's a bit of a boggle when you're starting to do all this. Is this where you'd start using all the packages for scrap? and just going around collecting all sorts of stuff up like this and bringing it back to base to crunch up. It seems like it's actually going to be somewhat difficult to be making scraps now. But I guess, again, that's where you'd use the centrifuge more. Anything that you can get from the dirt, you would get from the dirt rather than, you know, wasting hard-earned money. Especially when there's more important things you can buy with the money. Or scrap. It's the same difference, you know what I mean. Oh. Looks like quite a sprawling base from this angle, doesn't it? I quite like it. Yeah, man. Now, I did have a comment, and it's actually quite a while ago now, and I've still not addressed it. Apparently, I turned my helium off on a Trox as I left that time long, long ago. So, yeah, I probably need to get that sorted. Can I just borrow you a second? Because it seems like this is going to be better for what I'm doing at the minute. Obviously, we won't be using this always, but... I've not got a thing for titanium yet, have I? Nope. Give me the 2 plastics. I need 2 glass. Technically, can't I take both of those out of there? And now there's none inside. Now, what happens to this glass? Is it going to have a bit of a breakdown, or what? No, it's completely fine with that. Cool. Let's get a couple more of these storages made up. So, next up we can have titanium. Did I put ammonium over here? Graphite, lithium. Ammonium's the other one. Beautiful. I can tidy all that up in a second. I know. I'm trying to get away from the tidying. Give me these two. And there you go. There you go. Surely that should be it for all the smelting, right? Then we've got titanium that goes there. Zinc. I've not got zinc smelted, have I? I think we need to have a quick shift around of these, don't we? Right. Turn off for a second. Oh, I need one more. Give me one of them. Give me one of them. And give me one more glass. Boom. I can also get rid of this platform now as well, can't I? Because that's where my old gas storage used to be. That is not what I was after, game. Another plastic. Make me another one of these. I already feel like I've worked this out wrong. If I've got to move gas storage again, I'll move gas storage again. I've not got a problem with that. Unpack you. Right, I want an empty one over this way. Which one are you? Titanium. I want titanium on the end. Tungsten. Iron. I didn't need to move all these up after all. Copper. Nope. Iron's going to go on the back one. I'm going to have one of these spaces free. I hate that they keep rotating in different directions. It's annoying the Christ out of me. So iron is there. Tungsten is there. Good. Blue's where it wants to go. Blue's where it wants to go. Yup. Just turn these off a second. Or turn them the other way around. And you are going to be zinc, my boy. Not that we can really smelt much zinc at the minute. What can you be? If we have a look, over there we've got carbon, ceramic, glass, aluminium and zinc, and then over here we've got iron, titanium, tungsten. Iron, titanium, tungsten, and copper. So there, that is it for smelting. The last one then could be the other gas canister for the other gas. Duh. Let's shift that then. I've actually got one of these too many now. That's novel. What do we need for the fluid one? Plastic and a glass. Really? They take the same thing? Carbon, glass, compound. Let's make one of these, and then I can have this one for methane. Helium, sorry, helium. I think we've already got methane across there. I didn't want to put that there, and you want to go there. Yeah, we're only missing one gas. We've got sulfur, we've got methane, we've got argon, we've got hydrogen, we've got nitrogen. I could put those in different orders if I really wanted to, but I don't really want it to. Like I say, we're just missing helium. Medium fluid and soil container. Medium gas. Oh, I need silicon. I could use this for hydrazine, though, by the way. Silicon. What do I need for silicon? Let's put the plastic over there. Silicon is resin and quartz. Crap. Resin. Just get me a couple of quartz. Yeah, a couple of centrifuges here. I'd probably get rid of this exo trade doodah thing. Move that somewhere else, because it's kind of not in an appropriate spot where it is. And we've not had any events come through it anyway. Special rocket used to trade requested items for exo gear and cosmetics during designated time windows. Is this like seasonal things, by the way? I might throw this on its own platform, like over there. Come on, surely you don't need this long to spin this. And this is why you kind of do... Oh, I need a methane as well. This is why you kind of need somewhere to store the raw resources as well. Methane. It didn't say methane, did it? It did say methane. Then now I can take one of these and plop it straight back in. Silicone. I can tidy all of this up now. Yay. Well, not quite. I still need like 5 more arms. Ding. Whoops. Stop pressing escape to get out of everything. Medium gas canister. Right. There we go. And I've got nowhere to store astronium, but are we bothered about that? Not really. That's literally the last thing, isn't it? Astronium, which I could store over that way, but that'd be awkward. And then I'd have one extra gas thing floating around somewhere, so I guess this is the best way of doing it. Let's keep that going the same way as the rest of it, because I like it all facing the same direction. Now all of these can come out, and we can tidy all of this mess up. You've got to let me tidy this up now that I've been doing this for so long. Oh, I need more arms. Titanium. I don't think we've got enough resources to make all the arms that we want at the minute. I need 3 more arms. What do we need to make 3 more arms? Surely I can do that. Alphabetical order, yep. Kind of alphabetical order. Aluminium and graphite. How are we doing for aluminium? And graphite. I mean, technically I need 8 more, including them up there, but to say how much I've been putting this off and screwing it up, we're basically on the cusp of being finished with the organisation. Now, there's nothing to stop me from having other canisters that we keep for other resources, but then again, I think one of these pylons on the rocket is going to be used for that sort of thing. And one more, please. Because we've got 15 resources that we can have total, right? There's 12 slots on one of these, so if I got 11 more of these resource canisters, I could always keep raw resources on there. And when it's done smelting, just take it off of this section. Does that make sense? Right, let's get these slapped down and let's get these turned on. Sounded a little bit dicey. Right, make sure blue facing out. You don't actually need to be there, but just because it's going to be there. So you need whatever this is throwing at. Then your tungsten, iron, copper. You need to be zinc. And you need to be switched on. And all should be good. So any of these raw resources, I should now just be able to throw on there, and they're all going to get put into the correct places, as in the stuff that gets smelted, that is. Oh, finally. I want to chuck the zinc stuff on there first to make sure that actually gets sorted. Excuse. You could have done the mission log all along like that. Can you not remember a few episodes ago when I was like, I need to go see stuff? Ugh! Is that a tungsten? It is a tungsten. Tungsten goes there. I need one more platform for this way as well. Make one more platform. Get that bit at least finished off. And there. So I could make a load more auto arms right now, but I want to go do some quests. We've got like 10 minutes left of this episode where I can go do quests. That's compound. I wish there was a way to filter this arm to say what not to smelt. Oh, zinc, you are being a pain. I've got this backwards. Right, let's just check. Blue, 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 blue. Blue, 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 blue. You need to be turned off, to be fair, because you're just going to keep stealing the stuffs. And I don't want that. Inventory's clear. Oh my god. The base is tidy. I can actually have all of these coming out now so I can see quickly which one's what. Beautiful. And now it's just a case of filling all these. God knows how you do it where you had a massive storage for everything. I think that would be a little OTT. Like holding 400 resources of everything. This base is more complex than my last base. I'll give it that. But there wasn't automation the last time I played this either. Da-da! Technically, there should be nothing left on the floor anymore. And you want to come across this way. I don't count this one. I mean, nothing should be on the floor. Spin. Get off. Spin you around like that. Connect you up like that. Come on. You've been so good up to this point. Beautiful. Yeah, I managed to get them a little bit closer than normal. They're inside each other. That's closer than I really wanted it to be honest with you. You know what, just for now, because I'm not using this space, can I throw this over here? Can I actually get rid of this big platform? And just go like that, and like that. You can have one like that as well. You're just going to get wrecked. I don't need you anymore. And just for now, I guess this can go there. Is the base completely tidy? The base is 100% tidy. Yes. Right, have we got any normal resources on here that need sorting out? We have not. Literally the only thing I need now is 5 more arms. Have I got 5 aluminium? I have not. And have I got 5 graphite? I have not. Screw it, that'll be fine. Let's go do some missions. So if we have a quick look. Ooh. I've got a graphene graphite right there. I've not got a soil canister on me either. Give me one of them. You've got the top. Yeah, if we have a look in here at our mission log. Place and activate the curious gadget on the surface of Calidor. And we need to go to Calidor for this anyway. Wait, no, we don't. I think I need to plug these in on this planet. Oh, no. It's alright, I can bring the tractor across and use the power from that. Although it has got power in it still. What's he doing in there? Stand you across there a minute. And that just gets me bites. We can accept that quest from here. That is daft. Then that's them two safely inside there. I don't know if we're storing these creatures in there or what, but... excuse me. Verify that one. Did we just get the signal boost quest? Provide an exo chip to the lab. Use data storage activity on the lab. Can we keep these guys anywhere in particular? Can I not recall them? They're all going to fall on the same spot though, aren't they? That's going to be the stupid thing. They fall over anyway. Oh, I was hoping they'd all be able to stand up together. It's fine, we'll keep them all at the base like this. They'll be like the elders. Always sat watching us. Why are you facing backwards? There we go. So you want an exo chip, do you? One of my hard-earned exo chips. And then activate this. Continues to escape from his terrarium in favour of taking up space in my coat pocket. I fear I've spoiled him one too many times for walks around the ship. The little ones have taken over my job, increasing... Yeah, that's just stuff like that. Oh, have we got to go to other planets now as well? There's 500 bytes for free. Plant a seed to farm food for glastropods. I can plant a seed. 1 minute. We just go and get one. Does it matter what seed? It didn't seem to specify it in the thing. I guess we're not going to Calidor this episode, and I guess that does mean it took me 2 episodes to get my storage sorted out. Toss. I thought I'd be quicker than that, but there's a seed. Oh, and for continuing on my research rampage of researching everything. let's keep doing this. We can't unlock both of those yet. Oh, that's another big one ticked off. That is an exo chip and a mission reward. Let's go through medium. Because if we don't actually need any research anymore, I'm not going to scrap the research center that we've got. But I know then that I don't need to bring any more back with me. I still need more research. I don't need loads more, though. Large shredder. I mean, again, we don't need that. I need a few thousand more. So, like, maybe one trip to a Trox and grabbing all the research that's there. Like, the good stuff. Maybe that would be enough. And I'd probably do that off camera. Either way. Alright, let's go and plant this seed. I have got the crystal roses the other side of the base, haven't I? I could probably have used those for food, maybe? See, this is why we need a skirt around the base. So I think I do want to go around and square this off. Like, this section up here, I'm literally not using. So if this is to give you guys food, we might as well plant it across this way, right? There's a seed planted. That gives me a medium storage silo and proximity repeater. Apparently we need to accept this our actual thing. I've now got another one of those two men. That's actually not what I thought it was. When activated, also activates any items in range. Yeah, we don't want these. Well, I don't want these at the minute. And for the trains, I don't think I wanted a proximity one. I wanted a counter one. So, sorry, I'm just going to get rid of them for a minute. Vasani and Novus we need to go to now. So we have got more missions to do. These little ones. I think I want to carry on with doing this next episode though. So, next episode we are going back to Calidor. We are going to get that sorted. I might as well pick these tethers back up in this package because we might need them. We're going to Calidor. We're placing down what looks like another train station. And from there, we'll just have to see what happens. But yeah, again, I'm going to have to go and farm some stuff to fill these containers up. It's going to take a little while, but are we bothered about how long it's going to take? Yeah, filling one of these up with the medium resource canisters does seem like a good shout. So then I can start keeping like iron, titanium, tungsten, stuff like that, resin, compound on my ship at all times. I don't want to necessarily take up the second slot as well, because we don't know if we're going to want to take any big stuff. And if I'm wanting to take rovers to other planets, then we're going to need space for that. But yeah, we finally sorted the storage. So that is where we're going to leave off for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments, get off that. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I will see you guys next time. Cheers.